Name.
My name is Yessi Rodriguez.
Where are you from?
Like my ethnic background or area? I'm Cuban and Peruvian, and I'm from New Jersey.
Can you speak Spanish?
I can.
Can you say something to prove that?
Yes. What would you like me to say? Okay. Hola, mi nombre es Yessi Rodríguez. Soy una actriz, modelo, cantante peruana y cubana. Y estoy muy contenta de estar acá hoy día teniendo la oportunidad de modelar con este gran equipo. Es un gusto muy grande para mí poder tener esta entrevista con usted y estoy muy contenta.
Okay, now we trust you that you can speak Spanish. So let's find out now. Why do you model?
It's very interesting. I'm actually also an actress, a producer.
Are you union, SAG union, right?
I am not currently union. That is a personal choice. I am eligible to join the union. Yes, I have my waivers, but I am delaying joining the union until the right opportunity that's going to cover them.
Do you think it makes sense because there are less gigs for the union, or there is more opportunities in the indie?
That's a great question. Part of it is because I produce my own projects, which are non-union, but also because I work on a lot of international projects, and I'm not sure how that correlates with the union. Like right now, I'm acting in a TV series that has interested buyers in Peru, Colombia. We also have Mexico. So we have like a couple of countries in like South and North America that are interested.
The coincidence today is the Winter Film Awards, so there are a lot of other producers here. Do you think, as a model, you will get a chance to shine and show yourself in front of the screen, behind the screen, do you think that could be useful for your career?
Of course, I think every opportunity to network, to meet people who are involved in the same things that I'm passionate about are a great opportunity, and I'm actually going to be presenting an award at the Winter Film Awards.
What is your Instagram?
Official Yessi Rodriguez.
Do you want to do a plug-in for your next movie? What are you doing in terms of as a producer?
Well, I have a couple of projects right now that are in the film circuit, which are screening at film festivals. But in addition to that, I have a couple of projects that are under production right now. So there is going to be some stuff coming up, but I don't want to give anything away too soon. If you guys follow me on social media, you can get.
What is your prime? For me, YouTube, Netflix, Amazon videos, the main platforms. Where do you stream your stuff?
Where do I stream myself? Well, I've had a couple of projects on Amazon before. The goal is to eventually end up on Netflix, and I think it's just a matter of time.
What do you think you're missing for your next step for the Netflix? Is a bigger team, or a bigger budget, or more producers involved? What are you missing now? Why are you not on yet? What do you need?
I think it's always a question of budget. I think that some of the best things that we want to be able to produce require money because you want to get the best equipment, especially with a platform like Netflix. It has to be within what they expect. I believe they only accept stuff from a Red, which I don't have access to. They have
I have read at YouTube Studios. We film. This is Skyroom, and I'm filming often at YouTube Space. YouTube Space has plenty of Red cameras, so it's not. I don't think it's a big deal. Red is just another camera. If you know your proper settings, I can do probably with the Sony sometimes better footage than Red camera. So it's just a name, just another name.
I know that Netflix has I can't tell you right off the top of my head, but they have very specific requirements about what they require in order to stream your product, your film. So I think that that's one of the things, budget, to be able to find the right equipment and to be able to bring on the right actors as well, because you want to be able to compensate people for their time, and you want to be able to bring on the right talent to fulfill the roles and the image that the project is trying to produce.
Okay, what about the you mentioned the my last question. I'm not gonna bother you further. The modeling and film. do you think good looks help? Because sometimes if you're talented, you don't really need to have a lot of money. Like some models have come from really, really poor neighborhoods from Cuba. Like I work with Yelena Hernandez, and she's from Cuba, and she didn't have much money when she landed off the boat, but she's very pretty, and she has now over like 600, I think, on her Instagram, maybe like 1.2 million on the other one. So she actually accomplished quite a lot without like funding. So if you have proper bone structure, proper looks, like if you have ideas and the creative part, the money can come later. Like you can sell, get it. So do you think? Do you really believe money is the only one that's thing that stops you?
So that was a two-part question, right? Because originally you asked me if I thought modeling was important to this industry, right?
You have good looks. So as you have good bone structure, you good looking person. So as a model, it helps you to be a producer.
So I think that being a model is very important to me as part of my persona as an actor as well, because when I do have an event, I have the opportunity to present myself in a model-esque way, in that when I step onto the red carpet, I know how to pose, I know how to engage with the camera, I know how to bring attention to myself in a way that opens up opportunities that I wouldn't have perhaps if I didn't model. As far as money, I don't think that money is the end-all be-all, but I think it most certainly helps.
Ladies and gentlemen, check it out. She might have cool pictures there. Check it out. Cut.